Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for the fourth match of the tie. The Am I right in calling it the fourth? I think it's the fifth match of the tie. Sorry. The story of the evening has been All Stars taking a lead of 3-1. They need just the one game to win the whole battle for the day. The Titans will have to win the next two matches to force this game into a game breaker. This is the men's doubles 2. All Stars lead 1-love as Titans are serving on their first serve.
And they do have the lineup and the roster to be able to draw level. On the Titans end, they are represented in this match by Vijaytej and Trishank. You'll remember Vijaytej from the men's singles. On the All-Stars end, you have Soli and Akshath. Now, all four are amazing players. Trishank and Vijay have just played a little more together, and that might give them the edge in this match. But so far, All-Stars have definitely stamped their authority on this game.
We already saw Vijay play in the men's singles. Even though he lost it, we know that he's playing at a high level today. So that will be very useful for the Titans to know as they try to level the battle. Soli there aggressively finishing that point, winning the serve back for his team. All Stars serving at 1-all first serve.
Soli's style of play is to just take his time, really find that right shot to go in on, and then even at the kitchen line, he's patient, he finds his slot and then pushes that winner, kind of finding the gap between the two players. So it's a very nice style to just watch because it's extremely relaxed and he takes his time with every shot. Alright, he's serving at 1-all. All Stars not able to make that one count. Serve back with the Titans at 1-all. Good speed up there to Vijay, drawing that error out. Good hands battle there. Soli making that critical call of the ball being out. All Stars back on serve at 1-2.
There's more of a reflex from the All Stars there from Akshath. Goes wide. All Stars on the second serve now serving 1-2. A rare error that Vijay wishes he could take back there as he finds the net. Soli on serve for All Stars at 2-all second serve.
All players showing incredible patience there, coming in on that right ball, taking their time to approach their net as well. The match is still square at 2-all. Good dink battle there. I think as long as the players are dinking, the advantage is towards the All-Stars.
Vijay getting a little contention, sir, with the crowd. I think the home crowd is being vocal enough. But that is what you expect from a home crowd, I think. It's important for him to retain his focus. The match is all tied as he finds the net. And All Stars have the service back with them. But like I said, Ramya, focus is so important in these sports.
Yeah, I mean, you let your team deal with any outside court irritations that you might have, and you kind of maintain your focus. But I think he's back.
He's back and he's angry. Some aggressive shot making there from him before the All Stars found the net. Lost his serve. Serve is back with the Teramor Titans. As Trishank serves for them at 2-all first serve.
Soli winning that hands battle. The score still level at 2-all.
Haven't had a score progression for about 6 points now, Ramya.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think it's going to be a big mental advantage to the team that does pull away.
Well, it was All Stars who draw blood again and finally on the second serve at 3-2.
Ball goes slightly wide there. Not too much of a deficit. Titans are back on serve at 2-4. They aren't able to get string points on their serve though. I think that's going to be critical over the next couple of points. Vijay displaying really good technique to get to the net, but once he got there, just didn't have the hands fast enough to close out on the one.
In! He's landed it in! Incredible! It looked like he did not have the angle and or the space to put it in, but takes it on the volley, lands it in. 5-2 first serve All Stars. And that's long as well from Vijay of Teramor Titans. All Stars now at 6-2 still on the first serve. Ramya, is this pulling away enough for you?
I think the main difference between the two teams is less unforced errors. Only making one just as I say that. The dreaded commentators first. that. And I think All Stars have turned up with the faster hand so far.
He misses it slightly long, but my god, I don't want to be on the receiving end of some of his volleys. What aggression there, what intent.
Lightning hands there again from Soli. Always ready with the back. This one long. Lightning's back on serve. The All Stars are doing such a beautiful job of placing their volley. Both
Match Chariot went it a little early. Teramor Titans needed that crucial point. They get it. Now serving their second serve at 3-7. They still have a 4-point deficit to cut down.
That's more like it from the Titans. These last 2 points, they've been able to win the hands battle. Rare unforced error there by Soli, kicking himself just a little bit. His teammate goes there to kind of comfort him, reset just a little bit.
Incredible idea there by Soli. Almost pulled it off, but hits his lob long. Teramor Titans at 6-7 second serve.
They're calling a timeout, slowly overruling the this break right away. Back on serve at 7-6. Couldn't convert their first serve. Now on second serve.
Just out. I think the umpire was not too sure. The linesman being very decisive there. He knew it was out. Calls it long. Titans back on serve. First serve 6-7.
What a well-placed drop there. Both Trishank and Vijay racing for impact. With place drop. What a move there by Vijay. Sensed the right shot was coming. Moved like the coach to perfection.
Let's put it just wide there. That is Akshath from All Stars. As Teramor Titans now have not only cut down their deficit but have gone into the lead at 8-7, and they trigger the changing of the sides of the court. They still have are on the second serve, serving at 8-7.
What a well-placed link there. Such a timely move by Vijay. He's been a clutch player in this trophy. Net kind of being on the Titans team on this one. Titans pulling away just a little bit on their second serve. One of the 2 points together, serving at 10-7.
Incredible reflexes from both teams, all 4 players, but Soli had the final say. He found the gap, he finished the point to get the serve back to his side, serving now at 7-10, first serve, All Stars. A quick break again for the first serve by the Titans, All Stars on the second serve. All Stars started with all the questions, Ramya, and Titans have answered all of them, and now they're asking the questions. With a 3-point lead to their advantage, and the serve is now on their side, serving at 10-7. Can they see it through from here?
They're looking good so far. I mean, they were 3-7 down, and then they've sprung to 7 great points. Boys to take this one. Not with shots like that one though. Titans on their second serve. And a service error, awarding the serve back to All Stars.
You know how I feel about giving up a serve, Ramya, with a service error? Not a fan.
I agree with you in doubles. In singles, you gotta take those. The All-Stars back at winning the hands battle. Is this a change back in their momentum?
Out call there from Soli as Akshath lets the ball go. And the ball goes long, and one more net found by the Titans. All Stars now on 9-10, still on the first serve.
Crowds back on their feet as well. They're willing their team to come back and see this match too. That smash had a little extra sauce on it.
So much shifting of momentum, Ramya. We haven't seen a timeout yet.
Yeah, I mean, the 4 players are doing an incredible job just kind of talking to each other between the points, staying in sync, in the zone. They haven't needed it so far. Patience there. Soli's patience was the real winner there. An intense link battle between Vijay and Soli. The last one out.
Unplanned, not necessary, no plan behind that shot, no plan of action, no target on what he wanted to do. Costs an important point for his team as the Teramor Titans now stretch the lead back to 2 points. Incredible! What a point from all four players. Soli playing a little bit of a supporting role to the star of that point, Akshath, who controlled that point from beginning to end until he finished it out and forced an error from his opponent.
Alright, the Titans are making a couple of errors now. Under pressure, this is a must-win tie for them. Nice one there by Vijay. At the right time. As I was saying, a must-win tie for them to ensure their captain has the chance to take their team to a game break. Important out call there by Vijay. Go past. At the right angle, just set that one slightly out.
Just lacking a little bit of power there behind that shot. They still have the second serve left and they're leading 12-10. Teramor Titans, they need to convert here. And they fail to. Incredible point there again from All Stars, putting the pressure back on Teramor Titans, testing their reflexes. Questions were asked and not answered. All Stars back on serve. They still trail by 2 points. Akshath finding a net on the location. All Stars serving 10-12, second serve. Good touch there from Vijay. His opponents were backed to the baseline, took the opportunity, the lightest of touches, dropped the ball, gets the point, and the serve back for his team, who are now serving a 12-10 first serve. Decisive. Akshath had a chance there to go for the volley, be aggressive, aims for the body of Vijay. Breaks one serve. He's got one more to go. Teramor Titans 12-10 second serve.
I'm sure Vijay was just excited when he saw that pop up. He knew he had that shot to close it out, and he did.
Teramor Titans 13-2 second serve. All Stars have taken a timeout, which I think was important, Ramya, because they have the option of closing this tie here. Teramor Titans need to win this match and the next one as well.
Yeah, and Titans would have been feeding off that energy of that previous finish by Vijay. Also, it is their second serve. All they need to do is come out and break that one serve.
Argue that all the Titans need to do is win that 1 point on this serve, and suddenly you're on match point, and all the pressure is back on the All Stars.
Absolutely. I mean, before they go into the point, take a minute, talk to them, figure out exactly what they want to specifically do on this point. Both teams get a breather, get to talk to their teams, strategize very critical point.
Always a pleasure to have your insights here, Ramya.
I'm having such a good time in the commentary box with you. This has been a treat to watch both to all.
Like we called it, well, I called it, you did not. All Stars have found the net, Titans have found the point, and they find themselves on match point, second serve now. Can they see it out? Yes, they can. They came back from the timeout their opponents took unaffected with the game plan. 2 straight points. They take this tie 15-10. They needed to take this match, which they did. Now they are trailing 2-3 in this tie. Coming up next will be the mixed doubles, which again they'll have to win to force a game breaker. What an incredible match this has been. All Stars 10, Teramor Titans 15.